up? What up? Hey, baby. What are you doing? What's Sissy doing? Love you. What's everybody up to? Anything? Nobody want to talk? Figured I'd go do a short live, see what everybody's up to. Love you too, babe. I got a doctor's appointment today. Going to sign my lease. Get out of this fucking hotel. Move on with my life. Anyhow, I'm just going live to see what everybody's up to. Say hey. Looks like you're the only one wanting to talk to me, sissy. Well, at least I got you. Anyhow. Oh well. Daddy'll be about to get you here shortly. He's got to go to the doctor, and then I'm going to go look at this place, and as soon as I'm done looking at it, I will come and get you. You can go swimming. He's off today, so he's got to get some laundry done. And, like I said, go get my place. Other than that, we just chilling today. We ain't doing anything. Some laundry, doctor, chill, place. 13 people watching. Nobody got nothing to say. Oh well. How was everybody's Thanksgiving? Mine. Just took my family and fed them. Went for a cruise, enjoyed ourselves for a little bit, and I dropped them off. I wish it would have been better, but it wasn't. Sissy, how was school today? Did you get all your work done? School was good. That's good. I can't wait to see you. It's crazy how it looks like everybody's hating on me. I ain't done shit wrong to nobody on YouTube. Not a soul. But I'm still going to continue going live. I'm still going to continue supporting people. They don't want to support me, that's fine. They don't have to. I don't care. I've apologized for the things that I have done wrong on YouTube, like a man should. But everybody holds grudges, I guess. I don't know. I can care less about it, I guess. Is what it is. You can only do what you can do, especially when you're living out of a truck. Truck and a bag. So that's what I got going on today. You're eating pumpkin stuff. Great Granny made you some pumpkin stuff. If it was nice out today, I'd be out riding my Harley. I'd go get Sissy and we'd ride the Harley all day long. It's got to be cold and gray outside, ugly. Wintertime's here. Yeah, there was a lot of leftovers. Well, that's good. Did she bring you a bunch of stuff? Well, yeah, I hope you guys had a good rest of your Thanksgiving. Daddy tried doing what he could do and take you guys out to eat. There wasn't a whole lot open, so wasn't a whole lot open. She gave you some in a container. That's good. That's nice of her. Ask your mother if I got any mail there, and I'll pick it up when I pick you up. Crazy if I was on here screaming and hollering and yelling about this and yelling about that, everybody'd be chatting and talking and cussing me out. Funny. Oh well. Boring ass day, boring ass live. Crazy how everybody keeps throwing me in their mix about all this drama out here on these streets, and I ain't even been on YouTube at all except in a couple lives. I left Tony's live Friday because all the people want to come in there and talk shit on Harley. So I left. I said what I had to say, and I left just to keep the drama down. Gene come in talking shit on Harley. I didn't realize what he had said until shortly after, when Sherry and all of them told me that he come in and called her a word that ain't very nice. So I did stick up for my wife and said what I said. I left. I try not to be in any chats that she's in, just for respect, and I leave. I ain't got an issue with anybody. Well, there's one person I got an issue with on the whole YouTube, but other than that, I ain't got no other issues with nobody. I support everybody. I come and watch their lives. I come and comment on their shit. But hell, I don't care if anybody comments in mine. I see the one that matters the most, and that's my daughter. I do this for fun. I don't do it to make money. I do it for friends and to make friends. Have I done wrong one here? Yeah. When I went live that morning, I shouldn't have, and I apologize for that. I have to my wife several times. I have to the new DR. I have to the littles. I have to the whole YouTube community that I'm in. I mean, I'm sure the apology wasn't accepted. That's obvious. It is what it is. All I can do is go to the doctor, go to therapy, better myself, and move the fuck on. People don't want to be subbed to me. All they gotta do is unsub. They ain't gotta stick around for the drama, because you probably ain't gonna see much drama out of me no more. I'm gonna move on with my situation and be here for my daughter. And that's all I can do. Go through with my divorce, get me a place and a roof over my head, try to figure out my bills. Move on. It's crazy how the littles come on here and start pointing fingers at me and Harley and Tony and all that. I don't know the whole situation. I work a lot of hours and they know most of the time I don't even have time to get on here except my days off or after work. But then they come on here and start, saying this and saying that. Well, first off, I got on here and apologized to the spokesman. And I even put the receipt up on my community where I made the phone call to where I got to receive the phone call from my work, and where I called Feller shortly after I tried getting a hold of spokesman several times to let them know that come back in Tony's that I was still there. So that's what that receipt was on my wall because they asked for a receipt, so I gave it to them. Um, just is what it is, man. People want to be upset and mad, so be it. It don't matter to me. I apologize for going live that morning and my daughter waking up. I did shut the live down and I did take it down. Iceman wants to keep playing it. Ain't nothing I can do about it. I mean, yeah, it was bullshit of me to do that. I shouldn't have done that. But on the other hand, it ain't like all of you guys ain't going to know about it, or 3/4 of you didn't already know about it. The whole situation. I do the YouTube thing to pass time, like everybody does. Make friends. I mean, whether anybody talks to me or not, I can care less. I'll move on to another community if that's what I need to do. But I'm still here supporting for now. I mean, I ain't seen nobody else, go as far as I have and apologize and do the things that I've done. Do I know I done wrong? Yeah. Am I working on my wrong? I sure am. Have I been to marriage counseling? Yes, twice. Got a third session set up this week. Have I asked my wife to go? Yes. Did she go? No. I still have it for now. It ain't completely gone yet. It's going. It's got to go now. Once I get this place, I won't be able to afford a bike, a truck, a house. So I'm selling it. I mean, I don't have to quite sell it yet, but I'm going to sell it, which sucks. That's the hard part about most of it. My kid is number one, and then having to sell my bike that I've worked so hard for. Me and Harley both has worked hard for that bike. But to turn around and walk away from it's just crazy to me. But it's what's got to be done because I can't afford everything. I mean, I make okay money, but it'd be tight to have a truck, a bike, a house. You know, I'd rather have a roof over my head than a motorcycle, so that's my choice, I guess. At least $28,000. I got 40, about in between 42 and 45 wrapped up in it with receipts. It's got 13,000 miles on it. It's a great deal. I mean, it's $36,000 to buy it off the floor without the cams, without the exhaust, without the handlebars, without all the chrome. $28,000 to pay it off and get me off from underneath that and put some cash in my pocket. It's fast. I'll tell you that. It's definitely fast. It's got a lot of power. Hell, I just spent $420 on ground effect lights for it. Yeah, it's a shame, man. Definitely a shame. I hate to get rid of it, but I can't keep it. I'm not giving it to her, so I'll sell it. It is for sale. If you don't live too far, I'll deliver for a small fee. Pay the gas. It's a beautiful bike. It's metallic midnight blue. Everything on it's chromed out. It's had. It's got a stage 2 torque cam. It's got a Screaming Eagle Pro tuner. It's got Thunder headers, Vance and Hines X pipe, Vance and Hines high output exhaust, and she runs. Turnkey bike. It's got nice tires on it. I mean, like I said, it's only got 13,000 miles on it. It ain't hurt at all by no means. It's definitely a beautiful bike. I gotta have 28, man. Got to. That's my bottom dollar. I won't take a penny less. You can't replace it for that, for 28. And that ain't even getting nowhere near my money back out of it. Nowhere near. You're getting a lot of free fucking parts. And that's just being real with it. I mean, and not trying to be rude or anything to anybody. That's my bottom dollar. I mean, it's my bottom dollar. What's up, Tony? I seen you left the group. I texted you, didn't get no response. Thank you. It's took me 2 years to build it the way it is now. I've had it in Tennessee. I've had it in North Carolina. I've had it in Kentucky. I've had it in Ohio, Indiana. I think we even rode it to Illinois once. Hell, just in July, I put 1,050 miles on it in a week. All over the state of Tennessee. I trailered it down there. I got a trailer, go with it too. You want to buy a trailer? You give me $32,000, you can have the trailer too. It's a 2017 trailer. Boxed trailer. Trailer's red. I was going to wrap it black, but it's already got a chalk mounted in the floor. It's already got lights inside. I'm having an okay day. I got to go to the doctor. Then I got to go sign a deal on this apartment today. You try keeping up with what, Tony? Marco Polo? Hell, nobody's talked on there in 2 weeks anyhow. I seen you left. Which is good. It don't matter to me. Nobody gets on there and speaks anyhow, so. Yep, I hate to get rid of my bike, man. That's one thing I fucking hate right now, but I mean, I'm gonna try to hold on to it as long as I can, but I think the best thing is to let it go. If I get a cash offer, it's gone. I promise that. It's gone. And even if somebody can get a loan for it, I'll go talk to the dealership and we'll figure that part out, and we'll sell it through the dealer if we have to. It's always had the oil change on time. What's up, Carrie? Oh no, Harley ain't buying it for me. It ain't for sale like that. It is for sale. She's got $28,000. She can buy it. I want my name off of it, and that's what it takes. Is $28,000. I mean, if I have it cleaned up and leave it over there on the floor, I'm going to get more than that anyhow. So Oh, I'll probably get the at least 32 out of the bike, and I could throw the trailer up for sale for 6 grand anywhere. Yeah, she can't ride a motorcycle either. She don't even know how to ride a motorcycle. So yeah, it's well took care of. Like that bike is beautiful, but it's got to go. I ain't even gonna speak on that. She has made all her decisions, and I got to start making mine. So with that being said, that's all I'm going to speak upon that situation. And the bike's going, and I'm just moving on. I mean, that's what the chat's about. Just I'm getting me a place today, and I mean, I got to get a roof over my head. I can't continue living in a hotel at fucking at nighttime at 17-degree weather. So I'm doing what I got to do as a man to go get me a place and move the fuck on. Turn in my paperwork as soon as possible and be done with it. It's a nice bike, real nice bike. Probably one of the best sounding 2020s I've ever heard in my life. I've heard a lot of bikes come through the dealer. I mean, I've heard some good sounding bikes, but there ain't too many 2020s that sound like that one and runs like that one. Which I bought it in Rocky Top, Tennessee. Is where that bike come from. It's never seen snow. I mean, it's seen snow, but it's never been in the snow. It's never been any salt, nothing like that. I won't even break it out and ride it. If once the first layer of salt gets thrown on the ground, I've never had that bike out in no salt. There ain't a rust spot on it nowhere. It's always been polished and kept clean. The bike books more than 22 right now. So, what's up, Mike? Yeah, I'm doing okay, man. I'm trying to I'm trying to do what I can do to survive. I got to hear from my kids, so my kids. I got three. I ain't got just one. I got three. I got one with my beautiful wife Harley. I still love her with all my heart, but I got to do what I got to do. I can't continue living in a fucking hotel. It's too goddamn expensive. I could have done rented a place for as much money as I've blowed in fucking hotel fares. Okay, baby. I love you. Time's your life tonight, Tony. Depending on what me and Danielle's doing, I'll probably at least stop and give you my thumbs up. Show my support. Got a bunch of tools for sale. Anybody wants to buy some tools? I got toolboxes, tools, fucking compressors. I got 400 goddamn carburetors I need to get rid of. I got an old antique barrel bar. It's got two barrels, Jack Daniel barrels with a thick top. I got a big set of fucking big ass set of speakers. About years ago, they cost me $2,500. They're Pro Comps, good, nice speakers. I got a Kenwood receiver to go with them. I got a 5-disc CD changer. I believe I still got it. I got an EQ that goes with it. I don't know how much I'd have to have all that. Probably, I'd like to get 500 out of it. The speakers are $2,500, not counting the radio and stuff. Sub rejected clown. I haven't seen you around in a minute. What's up? Yeah, I got anybody's mechanic, man. I got a shit ton of tools I need to get rid of. I got a brand new wire welder. I got a compressor. I got floor jacks. I got jack stands. Trying to think what all I do have over. I got a boat. All for sale. Every bit of it's for sale. Broke your elbow. Damn, son. I'm selling everything I got, Danielle. Sorry, but Daddy's got to. I gotta get rid of, I ain't got a place to store all this shit. I got a bunch of knickknacks and stuff that was my mother's for the ladies. Anybody want any type of knickknacks and stuff? Here before long, I got about 100 clocks. About every different kind of clock that you would need or want or like, I probably got one. I don't have no grandfather clocks and I don't have no cuckoo clocks. But I got wood clocks, metal clocks, clocks that chime. I used to collect clocks. I got a lot of fuck clocks. I got probably over 100 clocks, maybe, different kinds. I'm trying to think what else I have. I got boxes of shit. I got knives. I got a shit ton of knives. If anybody's interested in knives, I got a whole damn probably 50 to 75 knives for sale. Cheap. I know that bar, back to it, them barrels are $2,500 a piece, which mine are antique old barrels, so I wouldn't ask that much for them, but they're worth $2,500 a piece, not counting the top. The top is about I'm gonna say 2 inches thick, and it's a two-piece top, 2 inches thick. The whole top is probably a foot and a half to 2 foot wide, and probably 18 foot long, 16 foot long, maybe 12 foot. I don't know. I'd have to go measure it, but it's a hell of a bar. I mean, it needs refinished, but just them top planks are probably worth $500. I appreciate it. Reject the clown. I just going through it, man. I live in Indiana. Yep, I'm going through it, man. I just gotta get my shit moved, and I got a lot to move. So I'd rather, if I'm gonna move it, I want to move it one last time, and I'll help somebody load it and get it the hell out of there. Then I ain't gotta worry about it no more. I got a shit ton of fishing poles. I got fishing poles. I got Bass Pro poles. I got fucking tackle boxes. I got fly rods. I got a whole box of flies that's all homemade. Badass little fucking fly set for you fishing guys. I got a couple extended cane, or I got an extended cane pole. That cane pole is like 18 foot long. But it extends inside itself to a walking stick. It's badass. I've posted something on here before about it. I've got all kinds of fishing poles. I got Bass Pros. I've got I'm trying to think what all kind of poles I do got. I got some nice catfishing poles too, but most of my poles and stuff are all Bass Pros, and they're all for bass fishing. They're medium duty, medium action. I mean, I got a box of lures. I probably got at least $400-500 in just lures. I got a bunch of antique lures too I'd like to sell. I got a bunch of cast iron skillets I'd like to sell. I don't need much of nothing, just my clothes and a bed. Once I move, I don't need a bunch of shit. I'm gonna get rid of everything I got, just so it's next time it's time to move, I just grab my bags and bed and go. Bed, dresser, maybe some furniture, roll out. I'm sick of fucking packing around fucking thousands of dollars of fucking shit when I ain't got no place to never put it. I had all my own shit going, and I gave up everything I had and remodeled that house that we're in, or we was in, she's in. Just remodeled all that. It's nice as can be, but it's not my home no more, so I need to move on, get me a place, and I just know not to make that mistake again, which I didn't think it was a mistake at the time, but sucks to put that kind of money in a house, can't even stay in the motherfucker. Yeah, moving sucks, man. What's up, Robbie? Berlinetta. Yeah, I hate moving, man. That's the worst thing ever. And the less you got to move, the easier it is. So, I got too much as is. If I can just get rid of some of the bigger stuff, like my boat and my bar and my bike and my tools, which I'm keeping what I got at work. I ain't getting rid of none of them. And I'm going to sort through what I got at home. But I probably got, damn, man, I don't even know, probably $10,000, $20,000 worth of tools in my garage, if not more, probably more. That's all getting ready to go dirt ass cheap, dirt cheap. Like, yep, that's what I'm doing. Getting ready to lose everything. Love you, sissy. Bye. Daddy'll be there to get you here in a bit. Daddy's got to go to the doctor here in an hour. I wish I had time to just do a big fucking auction and just sell everything I got at one day, one whop, one lump sum. Just get rid of every goddamn thing. Let it go. Yeah, reject a clown. Hopefully, man. Hopefully that elbow you get it fixed, or uh, it don't. You're not down too long. Sucks when you're down. We just dealt with Danielle's arm. She broke her arm. It's been 6, 7 weeks now. It's finally healed up enough. We got the cast off of it, but she's doing pretty good with it. As bad as it was broke. I ain't needing money or anything like that, man. I want to get rid of the stuff to. I mean, I work every day. I work hard every day. I'm off today. I'm off every Monday. Is the only reason I'm off. Plus, I got some doctor's appointments lined up. But I'm just sick of hauling the shit around to be all the way 100. I'm sick of having to load it up and move it. Which me and her was in the same house for 12 years, and then 10 years, 12 years, something like that. But then we moved here where we're at now. We've been here another 2 years, and I've just got, 20 years of shit because I had quite a bit of shit stored when we got together. So I've got like fucking 20 years of shit to get rid of, man. That's a lot of fucking shit. Like, I'm overwhelmed with what I got to move, and it's like I only got a week to do it. So I got to get it figured out quick, but I don't know. I need to maybe call an auctioneer place and see if they want to just come, and I'll load everything up on the trailer for them, and what they get, they get. I don't know if that's the best route to go, or jump on here and go over there and go live and show everybody what I got to sell, or I mean, some of them carburetors are antique, man. I hate to just scrap them. Some of them carburetors are worth some fucking serious money. I got a fucking bunch of 2 barrels. Oh goddamn! I got a shit ton of 2 barrels. I got 2 barrels. I got 4 barrels. I got 1 barrels. I got fucking Model A carburetors, Model T carburetors, fucking tractor carburetors. I got Holleys, Elderbrocks, Quadrajets, Carters. Man, I'm trying to think. Um, I got fuck, man. I used to build all the carburetors for Anderson Speedway, and a lot of them ran 2 barrels. So I'm sure I got what you guys need and want. I'm positive. Some of them's already built and set up with different jettings and shit in them. I mean, that's what I've done my whole life is built carburetors. We build them for dirt tracks. We build them for concrete tracks. We build them for asphalt tracks, demolition cars. Um, I build them for hot rods. I build them for $100,000 fucking 57 Chevys. I build them for Corvettes. I've built them. Some of the carburetors I built, man. Hell, I did a '53 Corvette one time, and it's called it's got a side draft carburetor on it, and it's Blue Flame side draft or whatever they're called. But them carburetors was $1,200 a piece, and there was three of them on that car, and we sent them to. I've done like 4 sets in my lifetime, and we sent them to Germany. The last three carburetors are a set of them, and we sent them to Germany. They're very rare and hard to find. Um, like I said, I've got some that's for Model A's that's worth fuck. I don't even know, man. I've got the bowls. I got complete carburetors. I got bowls. I got Elderbrock carburetor kits. I got every fucking gasket for big blocks, small blocks. You name it, man. I got it. Like, I got boxes of parts off of carburetors that I can just go to, open it up. It's okay. Well, I need this part or that part. I mean, I got like 4 or 5 totes and nothing but fucking gaskets. I have no clue who that is, but I'm talking to them. If they interested in buying some, I'll sell it to them. I know around the 3rd I go on vacation. And as soon as I go on vacation, as long as it's okay with her, I'm going to go over there and start getting them carburetors out of there, and I'll take some pictures and some videos. And if anybody, just be ready for the 3rd. And I'm down in Tennessee a lot, so if I have to, I'll load up a goddamn box of whatever you say you want and bring it down to you guys. Just throw me, cash for the carburetors and a little bit of gas money or something. I'll bring that shit down to you guys. I ain't fucked up about it. Hell, I got boat carburetors too. And they're all black, painted black. But I got boat carburetors for 454s. I got Mopar carburetors. I got the ones with the plastic center base. I got a jig that you could do all the throttle shafts with on Quadrajet 4 barrels, where you can bushing the throttle plates and all that. I got blocks that's been drilled and made so you can mount a 4 barrel on a 2 barrel, or vice versa. I got different mounting plates that you could take a vehicle that a car that's got originally mounts a 1 barrel on it and mount a 4 barrel on that bitch. I know there's stipulations to what you can run as far as like race cars, but I got to where you could change them from, if it's a Chevy motor or a Toyota motor or whatever, you can run a Chevy motor or a Chevy carburetor on a fucking Toyota, or vice versa. I mean, I got all that shit to do, to make, I can make anything run on anything. I've took lawnmower carburetors and mounted them to 6 cylinders and ran lawnmower carburetors off of a 6-cylinder. I got plenty of Ford carburetors. I got Fords, Chevys, Pontiacs, Buicks. I got all kinds of shit. I got jets for all of them. That way you can play with the jets and see what your motor will handle. I mean, that's what I've done. Tune carburetors, tune cars. What drama's in here, Tony? I don't see any drama. Somebody's drama in here, get him the fuck out. Use your wrench. I mean, I'm respectful to everyone always. And if somebody's being disrespectful, do what you got to do. I'm just doing here so everybody can have a place to talk. Bullshit. Gives me something to do before I got to go to the doctor. I ain't in here starting no drama. I ain't on here starting no drama. I ain't on here talking about, you know, my relationship or anything like that. I mean, a little bit needs to be discussed, but not much. Like, I'm not on here disrespecting nobody. I'm in here being respectful in my own chat. I mean, people don't want to talk to me, they ain't got to talk to me. I don't. It's cool. But, I mean, I show everybody support. Whether they like me or not, I usually go show them support. Which I ain't showing myself due to the fact of my circles under my eyes and shit like that. I'm just not feeling good, and that's why I'm showing a picture instead of myself actually right now. I mean, I just got out of the shower and I look fine, but I got dark circles under my eyes from fucking the stress and the puking and the fucking shit I've had to deal with. I'm sick right now, but I'll get over it soon. I'll be better soon. Once I am, I need to get better before the 3rd so I can get this shit moved. It sucks walking away from 15 years. That's a lot of years to just fucking walk away from, but other people has made decisions, and so I gotta make mine. That's crazy, Tony. I just hope everybody stays respectful in here. I mean, nobody's really even in here talking, but, you know, I don't want people to be in here and be disrespectful either. Yeah, 10 years is a long time, too. I mean, it just sucks when. I ain't even gonna speak on it. I ain't even gonna do it. I can't do it. But it sucks. All the way around, it sucks. I mean, long as everybody's happy in the end, that's all that matters. I'm not happy at all, by no means, but I'll get happy eventually. I got a place I'm looking at today. I'm supposed to go sign a lease today. I tried talking to her a couple days ago about it. She didn't want to talk about it really. I asked her a few questions, and she kind of acted like she didn't know what she wanted, didn't know what she wanted to do. She's stuck in between a rock and a hard spot, I guess. So with that being said, I have to move on. I have to move forward. So I have to push forward. I got to find me a place. I got to get out of my fucking truck. I mean, it's not cool and it's not funny. So with all that being said, I have to find me a roof no matter what it is. I just got to find me a roof. As long as I get a roof, I can work with I can always rebuild. I mean, it sucks how everything has went down. I mean, I ain't even gonna speak upon it, man. I can't. Like, I just can't talk about it more. I just gotta move on. Everything sucks. I think the whole situation is bullshit, but it's all good. Someday people will open up their eyes and they'll realize it'll be too late by that point, but oh well. Back onto it. Bikes for sale. Everything in the garage for sale. Hell, if the money's right, trucks for sale. Trailer, boat, bar, tools, carburetors, knickknacks. So I'm gonna leave some things to my daughter, but I mean, I got a lot of shit there that I gotta get rid of. A lot of my mom's old shit that nobody's gonna want but me or somebody that like a antique collector type shit. You know, I got a lot of antique things that I'm gonna probably let go. I hate to let go, but I'm going to let go just because I can't keep carrying shit around. I can't keep doing this. I mean, it took me a little while to get to the point of the thought of it, but you know, one time is too many, and 7 or 8 is way too many. So I should have been gone a long time ago. So I've come to a peace with it, and I just gotta figure my life out now, and I'm gonna find myself now and figure out who I am as a person. And that's all I can do. I mean, people can't have their cake and eat it too, so I'm walking off. I'm not walking off from my family. I don't want to. I don't want to lose out on anything. I don't want to lose everything I got either. But that's what's best right now is just get rid of shit. Figure my life out. Find myself. Walk proud like I always have. It's the only thing I can do. What's up, little buddy? What's up, Steph? After the other day, I didn't think any of the littles liked me, so what's up? I mean, I've apologized to everybody for anything that I've done. I still got people talking shit upon me. I haven't done anything wrong to anybody on YouTube. Have I said some things wrong? Yes. Have I apologized for them? Yes, I have. Uh, have I apologized to my wife? Multiple times. Have I apologized to spokesman? Yes. Have I left a receipt on my phone calls? Yes. Did I get the phone call that night? I sure did. It's on my community page. Feller asked me for the receipt, so I showed him. There it is. I called Feller that night, talked to him for 3 hours, or close to 3 hours, or whatever it was, about the situation, about my phone call, when spokesman thought that I was avoiding him, which I wasn't. Now, if Harley did, it's none of my concern at this point. But I'm telling you, I didn't. And there was my phone call, and I came back in there that night and spoke my piece on it. And I asked him to come back. And I went on Marco Polo and asked him to come back. I appreciate you guys coming in and showing love. I mean, I ain't got a problem saying names. I mean, all you guys was up here on the panel the other day, and my name got thrown in it 2 or 3 times. And I don't, I've not even really been on YouTube. I go into Tony's every now and then. I go into Mike 12 Points every now and then. All the littles know I work my fucking ass off, and 3/4 of the time I wasn't even on YouTube or Marco Polo. So, what's up, Savage, Steph, buddy? But and that's what I'm saying, man. Everybody's throwing my name out there like I'm a bad guy, and I didn't do anything wrong to anybody. I've apologized on lives about what I said and what I did. I've showed receipts on what I've done. Just I'm going to sign me a place to do. I found me an apartment, and I'm going to go hand this guy all my damn money and get a roof over my head and get out of this fucking hotel. Buddy, you was up there with him. You, Feller, Steph, was up there talking upon me, Harley, and Tony. I guess you guys was talking about Tony. But then my name got mentioned and brought in it. Stating that we're the drama and we're the people out here starting shit. I don't see how I can be out here starting shit on the YouTube streets when I ain't even been on YouTube. I come in and support people. I don't talk about anybody. I've never said a bad word about anybody on YouTube. I don't know what drama I've been out here starting unless they're talking about my personal relationship, which I should have never brought that on here. And I fucked up, and I admitted I fucked up by bringing it on here. And I took it down immediately. I'm talking about, people stating that, me and Harley and Tony's the ones out here stirring up the drama and starting the shit. And then I heard feller shout me out the other day and say, that he seen that I was out here trying to mend fences, like when I made the video for Spokesman. I mean, and then I posted the receipt on Spokesman to let them know I got that phone call that everybody said that I probably didn't get, which I got it. There it was. As soon as I got off the phone call, I went back into Tony's live. If you look at the timestamps on the phone calls, I went right back into Tony's live, apologized to Spokesman's, like, where did he go? Went straight to their Marco Polos, which I didn't post them on there because it's nobody's business, but I went straight to their Marco Polos and told them to come back into Tony's. I even text Spokesman on Facebook and tried to call them off of Facebook because I know Hillbilly didn't have any minutes on his phone to receive that phone call. So I tried calling them on Facebook, as far as Hillbilly and Spokesman, to get them to come back to Tony's that night. And then I called Feller and left Tony's and was talking to Feller about the whole situation for like 2-3 hours. I mean, I was in there for a short period of time at the beginning and I left. You guys can go see that too, where I said when Harley was in there talking and Gene come in there and said something about Harley's I ain't even going to say it, but I ended up, I put Gene laugh out loud because he got timed out. Then Moto's like, bro, he called your woman a hoe. Well, first off, she's not my woman anymore. She's somebody else's. But with that being said, I still stuck up for my wife, and said what I said, and I said, well, I'm leaving due to the fact of all these trolls coming in here. I'm just going to leave. So I left. So I don't know what Tony done. I didn't stay and watch it. I ended up leaving that night. So I don't know what happened or what went on. I can't speak upon what Tony did or what Harley did or what. Now, Harley might have been in the chat. That's why I left. That way I ain't having drama with Harley. But for my name to be mentioned in that shit was like, I wasn't even in there. So I don't understand that one. And I'm just being straight up honest with you guys. I ain't got shit to hide. I'm in here talking to y'all straight. I mean, seeing y'all pop in my chat, so I'm saying, hey, here's what I got to say about it. You know what I mean? Sorry, I'm trying to read the chat too, so give me a quick second. Talking about y'all, I mean, hey, doing video. The first. I'd have to go. It was on, what was it? Herbal's channel. There, buddy. It was you, Feller. I want to say King of the Kill. Somebody else, and they even said, all I want John to do is to say John really wasn't the one out there, and they said that John really wasn't the one out there stirring the shit. It was Harley. And then they was like, we just really want a apology from John. So when I woke up that next morning and I seen the video from Herbal, I went live and I told Spokesman sorry after I've already told him that night in Tony. I sent him multiple messages on his videos telling him the same thing. Sorry, man. Hey, I had a phone call. So then everybody's like, well, you know, was there a phone call or was he just avoiding him? So I posted the phone call on there, the timestamp of the phone call. I did what I should have done as a man. Yep, little me popped in and out. Buddy pop was up there. Feller was up there. Steph was in the background talking on the thing. And I thought it was King of the Kill that was up there. And I mean, I was like, damn, I ain't never done nothing to any of these guys. Me, Feller, and Steph had our words, but I apologize for that. I called you guys personally. I've told Buddy sorry. I've told Feller and Steph sorry. I've told Hebelly and them sorry. Spokesman sorry. I've talked to Cruiser. I told him sorry. I've spoke to Little Me and told him sorry in a chat. He never responded. I mean, I've done what I could do as a man, you know. They even said, well, we see John's out here still trying to mend fences. I mean, that's how I know what was said. I mean, I know you guys haven't spoke to me. I didn't call you guys. Steph, I didn't call you guys that night. I'm pretty sure I got it recorded. The part where it's talking about me, Tony, and Harley. I mean, I'd have to go back and look to make sure, but I'm pretty sure I recorded that spot where you guys was up there saying that. I mean, it's no big deal. I don't care if y'all don't want to be my friend or ain't cool with me. I mean, you know, I'm still here supporting y'all. So, I mean, it is what it is. I ain't fucked up about it. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be cool with everybody. I ain't sitting here bitching at you guys and arguing about it. I'm just saying I did see it, and I went and I'm speaking upon it. I'm asking you guys what's up. And I appreciate that, Steph. I do. I appreciate you guys coming in and I mean, I'm not mad at nobody. I'm just saying I did what y'all asked. I went and told spokesman sorry, which I had already previously done it beforehand, publicly and live, but I did it again. So that way everybody knew, and I tagged Hillbilly and spokesman in it. I ain't got no hate against nobody on here except one person. I never said I didn't trust you at all. I was the one taking the vote, asking, saying, hey, I wanted to bring King of the Kill in. Even after the Littles left, I said, if he wants to come in, he's still welcome. I've never said, my personal self, never spoke upon it. I always said, okay, let's take a vote on whoever comes in, whatever, let's take a vote. Some of them say yes, some of them say no. I said, okay, well, that's done then. You know what I mean? I didn't care who came in there. Everybody kept telling me, no, we don't need no more. It's already hard to keep up with the chat or the polos. Thank you, Savage. Okay. Maybe it was Little Me's live then. It might have been Little Me's live when Little Me went live. It might have not have been Herbal's that day. It might have been Little Me's live when he went to address Tony. And he was telling Tony to get his ass over there. It might have been that chat. I might have got the two chats mixed up. But it was one of the two. And I seen King of the Kill, Feller, and Steph was in the background talking. Little Buddy was on panel. And they come up to support Little Me. My name was spoken in both things. I mean, I'm pretty sure I screen recorded the part that was talking about me and Harley and Tony. Which I can't speak for either one of them two. That's on them. But I can speak for me. I'm out here doing what I should do. I've apologized to everybody. I've made videos. I didn't wait days to do it. I woke up the next morning and seen the shit went down and done it. When Me went live at 4:30, I don't get off of work till 5. Or when he went live at his time would have been 3 or whatever it was. My time here was 4. I didn't get off till 5, and I caught bits and pieces of it, and I screen recorded the spot that was talked about. It was in Little Me's lives where it was. I'm not asking anybody to deny. I'm just saying, I mean, I ain't got a problem with any of you. I like you, King of the Kill. I came and watched your whole video. You even told me, hey, thanks, Stone, for coming and watching my live. I was in your live. I watched your live. And then to say that, well, none of us ever come to your live, that was wrong, because I was there the whole time speaking to you in your live. I haven't been there every single time, no, because I work, and I've only caught like one or like 2 of them, I think, since you've been going live. But I still come and support, and I still go back and try to watch them. I mean, I'm not denying, the fact that I've made every one, because I haven't, and I've not made every one of Feller's. I've not made every one of Steph's. I mean, I work a lot of hours too. That ain't just an excuse. Feller and Steph and Buddy all know how much I work. I mean, hell, I would get off of work at 6 o'clock. I'd go home and I'd fall asleep until like midnight, and then Harley would be telling me, hey, John, get up, go to bed, dude. Even because somebody had texted me and said, hey, they wasn't talking bad shit about you. They was just up there talking about you. Well, then when I went in there, it was more of everybody was talking about Harley and Tony, but my name was mentioned, is what I'm saying. I mean, I'm not sitting there saying you guys cussed me out or called me a son of a bitch. I heard that John's out here trying to mend fences and doing what John should do. Now, as far as the other two, I can't even speak upon that, because I don't know what the fuck they did. I mean, I'm friends with everybody on here. I didn't do anything wrong to anybody. I mean, I appreciate you guys supporting me. I mean, now, as far as Harley, I don't know about her anymore, man. She's She's not mine, and I mean, I'm living in a hotel in my motherfucking truck. I don't know what she does. I know if I see it, like last night, I seen her come in Mike 12 points. As soon as she come in Mike 12 points, she might have already been in there, but I went back. I didn't see her there. Well, all of a sudden, as soon as I started talking, she started talking. I said, "See you later, dude. I'm out." Same thing I done in Tony's. Two different lives in a row, and you guys can ask Tony. As soon as I seen Harley pop up and start talking, I said, "See you guys later." Trying to keep the peace. She's in there telling all these men and everybody she loves them and everything. I don't need to see that shit, man. So I leave. I mean, I don't care if it's the new DR or if it's Buddy and Feller or if it's Tony. She's in there telling other men she loves them with hearts and shit. I leave. I don't need to see that. I don't care if it's just respect or I can go in there and say, "Hey babe, I love you," and it'll be more like well, I'll always love you too, Stoned, or "I do love you too." Well, that's different, you know. I'm your fucking husband. You should tell me you love me. I mean, 15 years is a hard one to swallow. But on the other hand, she ain't got to tell all of these other fucking men that she loves them. And if she does, I mean, maybe she does love them. Maybe she wants to be with them. I don't. I mean, at this point, I don't know what the fuck she does. Like, I have no clue what she does. Like, I haven't talked to her in a couple days now because of all the fucking drama that every time I do talk to her, it's drama. Well, I appreciate you, King of the Kill. Like I said, I've always came there. I've always supported you guys. I've always gave you. I mean, even when us and we all split up. I mean, yeah, I went live that one night because there were some things spoke upon. I was wrong for it. I called Feller and Steph and apologized to them. I mean, other than that, I haven't had a problem with a soul on YouTube at all. I've not spoke upon nobody's shit. I don't. Nobody's name comes out my damn mouth unless there's something been said about me. Then I address that situation because that's what men should do. I don't run from my problems and I don't hide from my problems. I'll address my problems. Win, lose, or draw. I don't. It don't. I'm not fucked up about it. Well, my situation is I'm getting me a place today at 3:30. I'm going to pay this man and I'm moving on. That's my situation. So I can't speak upon what she's doing. I don't know what she's doing. She won't even tell me what she's doing. So I don't know what she's doing. I really at this point it's irrelevant to me what she's doing because she acts like she don't want to talk to me. I've done what I can do and I don't even want to talk on the situation. I mean, I've been here as a husband, as a man. I've tried to do what I can do. You can't make somebody love you. You can't make somebody be with you if they don't want to. What I understand by it, she loves me, but in love with somebody else. Well, so see you later, because I can't deal with that. I mean, bye. I mean, have I, been on my hands and knees begging my wife? Yes. Have I tried saving my marriage? Yes. Am I going to counseling? Yes. As far as what she does, she does nothing to help the situation at all. Nothing. And like I said, I'm not speaking upon it. I'm not talking bad about her. I love my wife, and I will always love my wife. But what happened is bullshit. It is fucking stupid. Uh, but it is what it is. Hey, Brooke. Yeah, I'm not sitting here speaking upon her name. I'm just saying, like, if that's who you're talking about, Brooke, I'm not trying to speak her name. I keep saying that. I'm not trying to speak the situation. I'm turning a new key in my life. I'm going on and moving on in my life. I mean, I'm doing what a man should do. A woman wants to talk to another man, I fucking leave. And I can't stop that. I can't fix that. Everybody on YouTube already knows that. So it ain't like I'm speaking upon something that people don't know. I mean, I'm not on here talking shit about my wife. I still love my wife, so. I mean, I appreciate everybody coming in here. Appreciate the support. I support each and every one of you. Like I said, there's only one person on YouTube I don't support, and I'm sure everybody knows who that is. But with that being said, I'm already blocked over there anyhow. Motherfucker won't even let me speak. So, it is what it is. Anyhow, I got to go in here and get ready for my doctor's appointment. I'm jumping off here. After my doctor's appointment, I might go live again later. Anybody want to say anything to me, they can always hit my IG. I got Facebook, YouTube, go live, call me out, whatever you want to do. If I see you calling me out, I'll come up on panel and talk to you about it. I mean, I don't hide from my shit. Now, if I'm at work, I can't do that. I mean, like when me went live, I would have jumped up there and addressed my situation right then. But I couldn't. I was at work. When I'm at work, I can't do that. So, anyhow, y'all have a good one. I'm out. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by.